Oh man, I love doing goofy faces. This my shit. What's up, Lauren? Alchemer? Oh man. Time to load up the hellhole. Oh shit, I just got paid. Did we start over? No. It just, for some reason, automatically loads you into dummy one. This is Vandy 1, actually waiting for mission to land on runway 451, over. What's up, Vandy? Gotta check my paycheck real quick. It's a good paycheck. Nice. We're in fucking business. Vandy 1, permission to land granted, over. This is Vandy 1. Alright, so last time, the bastards in this cell block, they were tunneling something fierce. So I put a bunch of sniper towers to blow their fucking brains out if they escaped. Because we don't have enough money. A whole $37 a day. We're Richie Rich. Yeah, boy. Dude. Any place would be happy to make $37 a day. Especially a place that houses 86 hardened criminals. I mean, these trees probably cost more than $37 a day to take care of. Cha-ching! We just got $74, and then they took $1,700 out. That's no good. We need to fill this place up. Fill the capacity. We're only gonna get $3,600. I've landed nose down in the middle of the Atlantic. I missed the runway by 2,400 miles. That's way off, Andy. That's not good. Canda's here too. Holy shit, we have a whole crew here already. Within 3 minutes, we had a whole crew. What's up, everybody? I'm broke as shit in here. My prison has $58 and it's bringing in $37 a day. How is your radio working, over? Oh no, Vandy's crashed in the ocean. See, early on we had... Can I, like, move these kennels, like, over here so I don't hear constant whistling? Fun, he moves real confirmed, over. Well, airplanes are pretty light, so they probably just floated. Vandy, look out, we got a floater! We need to bring in some fucking prisoners. They're not coming for another 17 hours. Alright, that's fine. You know what all good people do? They take their $50,000 loan and they increase it to the point that they're actually losing money per day. It's like 27 cents a day per person. Is that not good? Is that not a deal? Sending in the shark sub, over. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling a shakedown. See, we should be able to keep all the illegal drugs and cell phones and sell them for money. Well, that's how much it costs. But yeah. But it is a profit. I mean, that's the way I look at it. We're making money. I mean, it doesn't matter that the place is worth $250,000. We're making $37 a day. I mean, the bad thing is, if a fucking drain in the shower breaks, we're gonna go bankrupt. We're making $339 a day. How? What happened? Vandy would kill yourself over. Vandy, you're gonna drown. Dr. 8-Ball, I might just get this game for the funny shit riots. And yeah, last night I had quite a few riots. I kind of overloaded everybody. I didn't give them enough free time or food. They didn't have visitation. And every single day, I think at one point 20 people dug a tunnel and escaped. And I was averaging about 2 to 3 deaths per day because they kept going into the showers and killing each other. Where's my puke yard? Puke yard's go... Okay, we found it. Don't worry, kid. There's throw up here for you. Looks like someone just, like, spewed their shit all over the yard. 339 a day now. Dude, we're rolling in it. Now, we'll only go bankrupt if, like, a stove breaks. Blood was everywhere? Yeah, this entire place was just, like, coated in blood. Everybody's getting fed still. Ugh. I don't think anybody's... They keep stocking this, but they don't... There's nobody to even make the license plates. What's it looking like here? Oh, wait, that's grants. What am I, retarded? Programs. Here we go. Okay, only 2 people have done the class and finished. One was briefly interested, and then he was like, nah, never mind, I'm good. Okay, 2 finished, but didn't pass. Also 2 finished and didn't pass. How are the guards failing this? Play prisoner, escape in your own prison? That would just be too easy. That would be way too easy. Because you can honestly just, like, kind of run at the door. And eventually someone's going to open it. And then you can run through and then just run at this large jail gate. And eventually someone's going to open it and they just bolt. I've done it before. I'm not very good at it. Can I do it from here? Well, let's save it first. Wait, did it save? Oh, okay. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna escape this piece of shit prison. My name's Joy. Oh, Jay. No, I'm naked. Why'd he make me naked? And then they dressed me. Ugh. Thank you. Go through here. Man, I'm like a hoverboard. Just going. Don't mind me, just... Why'd you do that? Hey. Let me out. Hey. It didn't work. He's not letting me out. Oh, no. I didn't mean to. No. Please. No. No. Oh. They put me under the toilet. I am fast forwarding. I'm all the way fast forward. Oh, yeah, I'm awake now. Can I go to bed? I'm bleeding all over my floor. Please let me out. Well, fuck. Oh, okay, they unhandcuffed me. Let me out. Easy, huh? I didn't do it right. It is easy, but they need to let me out first. There we go. Now you're glad they installed a med... Hey, doctor. Yeah, oh, I thought I got handcuffed again. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of hanging out over here. Come on. Come on, someone come through the front door. There we go. Oh! Run! No! What'd I tell you? Easy. Easy. That prison gets a horrible rating. 6 hours and 37 minutes. Maybe I should reevaluate my security. Playing on my online map in Steam? Need to build a better prison. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with this one. That's for sure. We need fucking money. We just need 6 more cells, and we'll get grants. We'll get $20,000. Candy 1? Oh my god, reincarnated. Candy 1! Is there a not allowed area designation? Probably. Oh, yeah. I'd have to go find drills and, like, go through my toilet. Alright, we need 6 cells. That's all we need, just 6. Let's plan out... Ugh. We got Candy 1. It's Vandy 1's cousin. So it kind of needs to be... here, because it needs to be close to that canteen. But we still want this hallway. Like that. But why is this hallway 3 deep? I thought it was only supposed to be 2 deep. Oh, it'll be a main corridor then. Miriam CW, what's up? How you doing? So then, we'll make this a small cell block. So there's gonna be like that, right? Is that enough? No, it has to be one more. Right, 3 by 2? That sounds about right. We probably should start close to the building. Like that. Oop. And then one like this. Right? Is that right? Yeah. Mario MCW, 2 words? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know how to start that one off. I'm sorry. So that'll work. Like that. I need to start your homework? Alright. Get your homework finished. Don't be like me. Never did my homework. So is that... That should be fine like that, right? That's looking pretty good. Well, but again, the whole issue I have... It's okay, I should have capitalized the M. Are you allowed to have space in your name? Like a space... Actually, I guess you can, because my name is spaced, I believe. I have a space in between the two. I need money. And the only way I can really think of getting money is to take a bigger loan and then, like, quickly build this. Except for I want, like that. Nah, it's too big. Like that. But like that. Do you have a workshop? Yes, I do. Except for all my inmates are too retarded and they can't use it yet. Come on, workmen. Get to building. Is everybody happy? Not, I mean, kinda. They pooped their pants too much and now they're not allowed to take a shower. It's a real travesty. Workmen, what, there you are. So this is going to be an itty bitty, and you know, I'm not even going to make a shower here. They can go use this big super shower up there. Alright, did they finish it? This is going to be the issue right here. Demolish those walls and that'll be a hallway. Make a store shop, it will make them want to do work to get inmate money. Oh, I do have a shop. I have a shop right there. Looks like they're selling, is that like a porno magazine? Kind of look like it. Nudie magazine day. Just like that. And I don't really have to do that because it'll just automatically do that. With quick build. Basic cell. Voila. Damn it. There's going to be a space. Wait a second. No. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to finish it. Do you have your logistics job set up? Yeah, I have, but only 2 people are qualified. Bunch of people can do laundry. Bunch of people can do that. Plus, the shop. And there's max people in the kitchen. Need to hurry up and get these utilities done before, like that. And some of that. Make this long. No, big one. Like that. And get them turlets going. Inmates love their turlets. There we go. What turned it positive? Got inmates delivered. Like, delivered like a package. To have them work in the kitchen, you need to start a program. It said there were people qualified, wasn't there? Oh. Yeah, they're not, nobody's qualified. We'll get rid of, this one, because nobody gives a shit about that, I guess. Oh. I guess I didn't have to get rid of that, huh? There we go. There we go. You're hemorrhaging money now? Can you pause while you build because it's time is against you? You know, if I was smart, I would think about that, but I'm not smart. I'm fucking dumb. Alright, so we got that grant. On top of that, we're gonna bring more prisoners in here. It's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be so many prisoners. You can have as many programs as you want. Well, I think for these ones, it's limited by classrooms. Yeah, I have 4 classrooms, so really, that'll max out on classrooms here. Behavior therapy, I'm pretty sure that's in, I think this might be in a classroom. Why did that just automatically go over there? Yeah, this one requires a classroom as well, but this is at a different time. Parole hearings, there could be multiple parole hearings. What? One past the parole hearing, you can't be letting people out. This is how... Wow, we're in a lot of debt. Guard wages, $7,200. You can... oh, man. We're losing money. Alright, we need to fill this place up. Intake... Fill to capacity. We'll get $7,700. Loan. We owe him $75,000. Oh, man. 80 past taser training. Oh, 80%. Oh, shit. You get a money bonus for letting prisoners out early by doing parole? Oh, really? Oh. Damn. Maybe we should make the cell block bigger. Like, really, like, jam them in here. Yeah. Let's jam them in here. We need those prisoners to get here quickly. Alright, so... maybe something like that? Not that deep. Maybe like that. And then... yep, but you need the parole hearing program. I have it running. I have it running, I have it running. I'm running off of 3 hours of sleep today. Needless to say, I'm pretty tired. Expand the cell block as needed. We need money, which means we need prisoners. This canteen can support that many. This yard can. Probably. Oh no, look, they're digging tunnels to watch people poop again. See, look, he was on his way. He was gonna... wanted to watch that guy poop. Prisoners are weird. While they're building that, we're gonna plan this. We'll just make this bottom part a shower so they get their own shower. They found hedge clippers in the... mushrooms? Something. Shakedown. You know what? I like how you think. Shakedown! Bitches. Alright, there's a hole in the wall. That was scary. There we go. That'll leave enough for like a super shower. Or a super pooper. Or both. Quickly, spend the money before the bank can take it back. That's how it's supposed to work, right? It's like, the bank's gonna come take my money, so I'm gonna spend it before. I'm gonna go into crippling debt. Crippling debt. You had to be in permanent debt. No, this is how you spend the money on the cells, you bring in prisoners, and you profit. We're only losing $1,000 a day. It's not that bad. More turlets. Oh man, this is gonna really have to come down. It's not gonna reach that far. I can't see the other guy's comments. That's because I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on the U of the tubes. Sir YouTube. Come on, workmen. Did I not put a cell in there? We gotta hurry up. We're gonna lose. We're not gonna have this money forever. There we go. You must have good internet. 120 megabyte up and down, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but all the girls like to hear about my fast internet. God damn, I'm tired. I went to bed at 8:30. I then woke up at 11:30. Took my girlfriend to work, came back home, tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't, so I stayed up. Then I went to work at 3, and then continued to be extremely tired. I knew it. He stacked the deck. What'd I stack? I don't mean to brag, but this prison is fucking awesome. I think we need to take some of these guards off duty, like 3 in there. No. Actually, there needs to be doors here, so this can be separated. Planning. Do you have an exports room? I have an exports outside over here. I don't know if that works the same way. Why am I paying $40 for a food tray? Alright. Who's being a prick? Your irresistible internet keeps all the women to yourself. Yeah, I know. That's the only reason why my girlfriend likes me. Because I provide the fast internet, yo. I got the good shit, man. Man, I have boxes of garbage everywhere. Prisoners are able to go to the exports room? Oh, there we go. Exports room. We'll just do that. Make it in here. Room. Let's make it here. And then we'll get rid of this door for a regular door. like that. And then we'll go ahead and delete this export area. Boom. Would be nice if you could rotate cell block schedules. I thought you could. They found another hidey hole. Where was this guy going? Oh, he was heading to that other toilet. He's heading for that other turlet. What a bastard. So if they go outside, they can escape. So basically, I mean, he died the way he said he wanted to die. Covered in blood around a bunch of naked men in a shower. So at least he got what he wanted. Thank God. I kind of really want to allow a tunnel to go so I can see these snipers take somebody out. You can only rotate types of security schedules like minimum sec, maximum sec. I'm pretty sure everybody's mixed. And since there's so many like prison fights, a bunch of these people end up being maximum security. This is going to take forever. Nobody has even passed any of the two classes. These guys suck. Cell block D. You'll give me 10 grand while we're in the positive. And we're about to take on more, I think. Yeah, we'll get another 6,000. We're going to be rolling in the money. Shakedown. But, oh, I don't know if I want to shakedown because I want to see if these guys can tunnel out. And then I want to see them get executed by the sniper. In regime, you could change that schedule. Oh, I already have changed it up a little bit. But yeah, you could change up. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't have that yet under bureaucracy. Tax relief. Whoops, I just spent 10 grand. Oopsie daisies. Looks like they emptied some like uranium on the floor. Look at that, we got 4 people in here. There's a fire starting in my heart. Oh. I thought you were saying there's a fire starting. I was about to freak out, and then I read in my heart, and I was like, oh, thank God. It's the permanent early parole. Come on, guys. You make me license plates. Why is there a fire starting in your heart? Nice, we sold some stuff. You guys better hurry up. We have a lot of license plates and money to make. That's something you hear every day. Oops, I spent 10 grand. Yeah. Oopsie daisies. Intake. Oh, there we go. There's some real money coming in. What's power looking like? Gonna be honest, not very good. He said rolling in taxes. Rolling in the money. I mean, the taxes that we no longer have to pay. See, I kind of set this up in a way that this is like all spaghetti with power lines. You can't cross them between 2 power stations or they all shut off. So we're going to have to build like a new utility room. Oh man, we're going to be... Can't wait for all those people to show up. It's going to be awesome. You have 4.2 million more license plates to pay your debt to society. Do you want to go out in this lifetime? Get depressing. Get depressing, bitches. We need them license plates. Should we do... luxury cells? Oh shit. You know that song Rolling in the Deep? Yes, I did. Mario, you followed. I always knew I always knew you had it in you. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna give you the... I'm gonna rip the fattest vape for you, Mario, okay? Are you ready for the fattest vape ever? I think I just put way too much liquid in there. That means this thing's gonna gurgle and spit like hot liquid down my throat. Don't take that out of... Don't take that literally. Woo! I'm gonna do a... I can't even see it. Hold on. I even do a... Oh, God, there's liquid all down the side of it. I'm a goddamn animal. Here we go. Whoa! That's what I inhale. Hell yeah. Man, I'm a real man. I bet my dad's proud. Lawbreakers making items for law-abiding citizens. Something about it is right and wrong. Yeah, well, guess what? Next time they go in there, we're going to see what they've done and why they deserve to be in prison. What if they, like... I don't know. Humped a cat or something. That's my motto. You follow or sub to my YouTube, guess what? I'll rip a fat ass vape for you. I mean, I really know it's not really a reward, but I feel like my vape rips are healthy. I'll cure your ailments with my visual clouds. Hurry up. When are these people coming? Intake. We got 4 minutes. Here they come. Let's give them a good old hell prison welcome. It's really not that bad anymore. Early on, it was very rough. It was very rough beginning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fresh meat. Oh. I just went to check YouTube and somebody subbed. Is that person watching? Are you looking at me right now? Do you have pictures of my face taped to your wall? Yesterday was brutal, now the prison is running well mostly? Yeah, yesterday was bad. Do you remember whenever they tunneled out and 20 people escaped? Remember looking down here, it was like 2 deaths, 20 escapes. Somebody else followed. Someone subscribed. That was someone from the YouTubes. Shakedown. Matthew McWilliams. Thank you. Here. It's a cloud for you. You have another YouTube sub. Woo! And with that, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. If my mic will mute. I should have took this mic back, like, immediately. That was you? Thank you for the double time. I should have took this mic back the day I bought it. Because the day I bought it, the mute button didn't work properly. I have to hit it like 10 fucking times to get it to work, like, every time. Watch, but this time it'll probably work the first time. Booyah! Guess what? It unmutes perfectly fine. Booyah! Shakedown. There we go. Wait, did I do the shakedown? Oh man, we're making $4,000 a day now. Still can't pay back our loans, but are we able to handle that amount of people? I feel like any expansion we do, we're gonna have to add a new utility room. If you pay down your loan, it'll be close to 8K. I don't think we can even pay it down because I think it goes down in increments of 25K. We'll go in debt if we pay it down or take it. Yeah, pay it a little bit. We could probably make the capacity 200. Get a carpentry table and a tree thing. A tree thing? What's a tree thing? Alright, let's take this. And then let's do a shakedown. Let's get our tools back. Holy shit. Remove the supply of stolen tools. Remove the supply of stolen weapons. What does that even mean? Oh. Yeah, we can do that. We're doing it right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can pay back that loan a little bit. Make a little bit more money. As soon as the shakedown's done with, we'll just do it now. Alright. Now we're broke as shit. It is a tree thing. Look in rooms and find a tree icon. Forestry. Do you do this outside or inside? Yeah, it has minimum size outdoor. Go chop down those trees. Do they replant them? Clean up that puke. Everybody has like real like anemic looking throw up. Clearly someone over here worked out so hard until they threw up. Sounds healthy. It's what makes wool for carpentry. And then yes, the gardeners do that. Okay. And they replant them. Cool. What's taking so long, prisoners? Oh, because there we go. Fast forward a little bit. Woo! And then I'm sure that grant that talks about carpentry will... No, it doesn't. I don't have enough money for... Is there, like, I guess you need, like, a saw and then carpenter's tables? That's their melted skin from their intense fat burning. Yeah. They kind of stood up and, like, wrung the shit out of their shirt. Oh, yeah, they did plant it. But they're planting it on my perfectly good wool. God damn it. Stone path. How fair is that? And I did not mark this as a shower. So they're probably real pissed off about that. There you go. You got a shower. Forests don't grow in uniform. Yeah, but they... Why are you building all this shit on the path? You're ruining it! What a bunch of assholes. Damn. And then I guess we can do carpenter's tables. I don't have any money. So I need a carpenter's table once I get the funds. Somehow I did not... Another shakedown? How am I supposed to get all the tools out of here? So I can get that grant. I need that money, yo. Oh, I did it. Yay, 20 grand. Now, we'll just do 2 for now. Should be good. You need the Carpentry Apprentice program, too. Carpentry Apprentice. 4 interested. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to give people parole. Okay. What's the issue here? Led by foreman in a workshop. Is this because I already have the other class going on? Like, do I need a separate workshop? Hey, Comrade, since you seem to enjoy playing this game a lot, would you consider playing RimWorld Alpha a bit? I actually have that game. I have RimWorld. I have, like, every game. I have every... not every game, but I have a lot of games. We'll get 2 saws as well. No. The first time and the last time I played RimWorld, I noticed that you could highlight, you can make a guy go and hunt. And I highlighted this like massive pack of deer. Like it was probably like 50 of them. Deleted time for the workshop. There's only one time for the workshop, though. So I highlighted this giant pack of deer. And, like I said, it was like 50 of them. And, so I went, and I was doing something else. I was, like, building my base or something. I come back over to where I highlighted. The entire fucking area was just coated in blood and dead animals. Like, everywhere. He fucking killed like 3/4 of them, and all you see is this guy running around with a deer, chasing them down, just pop, 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 and just blood shit was everywhere. It was probably the best thing that I've ever done in my life. Just blood and pubic hair everywhere. All right, this is good for now. Did he have a really good weapon? I don't remember what he had. It wasn't a pistol. It was like a rifle, I believe. But that was quite a while ago. And multiple classes don't do much. I only have 1 class, though. I mean, I could stop this for now. Or did I have 2? I think I did have 2. Maybe I was just an idiot. No, okay, I did only have 1. The mass deer fister? 1 class and everything. Okay. Alright, there we go. Can I even do this one? This one? Or this one? Yeah, it was glorious. I mean, there was no shortage of food. Ugh. So many animals died. The guy that teaches carpentry is occupied by other classes. Yeah, a foreman does both for like this and the carpentry. Look at all these license plates. Why aren't you selling them? We're hemorrhaging money, and you're just over here doing nothing but license plates. You should totally stream it again sometime. Actually, whenever I played it before, I didn't even stream it. I was just playing games. Randy. Think of all the tomfoolery that could transpire. I don't know Tom, but you tell him I'm not interested in transpiring. Alright? I have a feeling that this also should not be a common room. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Hold on. Armory. Come on, right? I gotta get Randy. Is the carpentry thing started now? Yes. Well, nobody's interested, apparently. Nobody gives a shit. There's a Slythe and the big caterpillar things in a cave. And I set fuel traps in the room and opened it up and ran and closed the doors. The fire vaporized everything, including the metal room. So you burnt a bunch of caterpillars alive? That sounds really cruel. Oh man, I think we need more janitors. We already have 8. Doesn't seem like enough. Go clean all the snot in here. Man, look at all that money. In RimWorld. Poor caterpillars, you killed them in a cave. You gotta update RimWorld. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe we'll play RimWorld tomorrow. I'm going to get into the YouTube stream. Alright, cool. They shot for... the caterpillars pulled out their fucking guns and started shooting at you. I shot once and last. Those poor caterpillars. Hey! That's Mario. He was in Twitch. Now he's over here. I think you'll find that this, the YouTube has less of a delay. We really need to pay back this debt. Has it been, like, dark forever? Like, holy shit. Okay, one's interested. Not qualified, though. Hell yeah, I mean, I never see Resident Evil coming back for a while. There's a perfectly logical explanation for Resident Evil. My girlfriend started playing with her Wacom drawing tablet. And she just hooked it up again, and she's going crazy with it. So she's been super preoccupied with drawing. And we were totally going to do it tonight, but I kind of fell asleep until like 11. Like 11:30. It's tough. It's just so rough when I work all day long. I just get exhausted. I mean, I didn't work all day long today, but... Well, you're getting your use out of it for sure, then? Dude, your girlfriend should make your thumbnails? I don't know if she could. I mean, I guess she could. I don't see any reason why she couldn't. Pretty dope. Or animated skits of stream highlights. That'd be... I hate that noise. It always scares me. That'd be funny. That's what she's she like really good like with pen and paper, and I bought her the Wacom drawing tablet just to look at all the money they just spent on tasers, and she's just kind of going crazy and playing with it, which is awesome. Because I think she's gonna stream her drawing shit. Whenever I update my CPU and shit. Because I'm going to give her mine, and then her computer's actually going to be pretty good. So then she'll be able to stream. I told her to use my... Because she's off Mondays and Tuesdays, and I work all day Mondays and Tuesdays. I told her just to get on my computer and, like, stream to her Twitch. I don't know why she doesn't. Like, literally all she has to do is plug her tablet in and basically hit stream. I set it all up for her before, so she doesn't have to really mess with anything. All she has to do is click a button. The Mundun goofed us is a big moment in stream history because I made you laugh the hard. Yo. That was... I just remember it was like a catastrophic disaster. And you were like, well, the moon done goofed you. Oh my god. That fucking moon. It certainly goofed us hard. And I helped orchestrate it, yeah. That was a good one. We need to bring in some more money. Nobody's interested again, or is that one person? Hey, buckaroo. Oh, that's a teacher. No, why are you beating him up? Why did he do that? He just ran in and beat the teacher to death. Wow, yeah, wow is right. What the fuck? And they're just sitting here like idiots. Like, oh, I wonder when the teacher's gonna show up, ignoring his, like, blood stain and him getting beat to death in front of him. He wanted a memorable essay. I gave him an essay he'll never forget. Because he's fucking dead. Yeah, that, that dude fucking beat the shit out of that teacher. Wow, how lucky were we to catch that moment? I just so happened to click on it, and it just zooms in on him, and he's like, oh, leaving the cafeteria, going to my classroom. Oh, no, I just got beat to death. Oh, no. Just like Mr. Bill. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Oh, no. I'm just getting beat to death. Have we really only been streaming for an hour? Only an hour. God damn. Thought for sure it's longer than that. So, we could probably make another cell block here and another one here. So let's go ahead. We probably don't have enough money to do both of them at once. But we can probably do this. See how many I can fit down here. Could do that. And leave that open. And we'll start like here. Oh, why'd you do that? Then it'll be a shower back here. Welcome back, Mario. See here, like that. I guess that can be it. That hallway's gonna be tiny as shit, so we have to move it like that. Well, that was stupid. Actually, do they all fit here? Yeah, they all fit. Alright, let's build this. Perfect. Get to building. Now Mario. Whoa! Mario MCW 112. Vandy 1, Vandy 2. Candy 1, Doodly Doo. You can keep that one for free. Good enough. Good enough. Hut 1, Hut 2, Hut 3, what? Old dirty bastard, live and uncut. How? Where'd they escape from? That's it, shakedown! Holy shit! Like right off the bat. You like this stream? Awesome. Now time to do your forensics homework? Me too, I liked it so much I decided to become mod. Yeah, he just willed it in. He was just like, I shall now be mod. There we go. Now we need the poop tubes. So bring the water down here. So we got the poop tubes. Oh shit, we could fit a... Oh, we're getting low on money already. There we go. No! Oh, I don't like making mistakes. Makes me feel inferior. No keys the last shakedown? What happened to this prison? I thought we just kind of gave people keys when they came in. I don't know what mod does. You gonna be a mod? RB, RB, AB, AA. You forgot downright select. Yeah, right now I don't need any more mods. I'm probably already mod heavy as it is. But never know what's gonna happen down the line. You guys may be the only ones that ever watch. So this may be it, which I'm cool with. I just like playing video games and talking to people. That's going to be a really tight corridor. But that's going to be one snazzy shower, that's for sure. Boom, 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 boom. Now we need shower thingies. Yeah, shower thingies, I mean shower heads. And then you can shit and shower and stare at the other guy and oh man. Look how much fun this place looks. You can just stare at people while you're shitting. Really freak them out. Yeah, there's 4. Yeah. Alchemar, you deserve it though. See, people get modded when they're not insane. I mean, now that... I mean, I'm not saying anybody else is insane. It's just that now we're maxed out mods. The reason is my mod is my charisma and 14-inch dick. Whoa! I don't like that our money just went down like a lot. 14-inch dick. I don't think Carol's a mod. Or a mod. What the fuck? A girl. 99% sure. Carol was gifted the power at an early stage of time when light and dark were balanced at the center of life, like the stream of your still reading this lyrical rhyme. It's okay, it's not a crime. What? We're gonna run out of money. A girl named with the fire dragon background, that is rare. Candy 1. Candy 1. Commander Bubbles requesting permission to land. Did they make this big? Yeah, they did. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Demolish that wall. Make one there. Now we need... God, we're going to run out of money. That's it. Game over, man. Game over. We're going to run out of money. What would be cheaper? This probably isn't any cheaper. This is probably more expensive. I love this stream. I'm glad you like it. Sure you got the size, but does it work? I lost my license. Fuck, my inside joke of playing gender identity has been fooled. Does what work? It wasn't because of the crash. What? Who died? Why is everybody mad? Food? You're about to go get food. You know what? I don't need you guys going psycho. So, guess what? Everybody gets an extra hour to eat. Yay, go get food. Please don't kill each other. There is blood everywhere. Only one death today, right on. Yeah, we're keeping it real conservative here. Riot, riot, riot. No. There was already... Nobody even rioted. There's blood everywhere. There's broken drains and toilets and... Everything's flooded and smells like shit in here. God, they broke everything. Install small pipe and cell. Why? Oh, man. They found a small amount of LSD in my body, so they took my license. How'd they test for that? It appears the shitter's full. That's like my favorite quote of any movie ever. The Christmas Vacation. Merry Christmas. Shitter's full. Merry Christmas. Shitter's full. Oh, no riot? Yeah, thank God there's no riot. Everyone seems to be really pissed off, though. Everyone should be able to eat. I don't see what the problem is. We need to see how many people are able to eat. I mean, it appears as though we may have to get more cooks in here. How about one more? Doo. I love the sound of dropping people off. Doo. Merry Christmas. Shitter's full. They need to do things separate shifts. I mean, follow the trail of blood to get your prize. Yay, there's throw up in this blood. Pornhub, hashtag soap magnet. Yeah, I mean, I bet we have soap here, but it just appears as though that nobody uses it. He's probably not sponsored with Pornhub. You think these inmates like it that these jackasses are cutting down all their shade? And we need to make this into a shower. I mean, even though there's no... Okay, we'll wait. Because nothing's even in there yet. You have income now? Yeah, we do. We're getting up there. I mean, I'm like I'm out of money, but... Are we still bringing a bunch of people in? Yeah, we're bringing in 11. We'll get another 5 grand. Oh, concrete. Okay. $56 per person per day. Lucifer's here. What's up, man? When did Satan get here? What's up, guys? Everybody's coming out for me. Oh. We're all in an identity crisis, whether you know it or not. I know, I have no idea what sexuality I am, guys. I'm sorry. I can't join all you cisgendered white males. I'm sorry. I have to go stare at throw up that's inevitably on the floor up here. It's all over the place. It's like we're... What is that? What is that? That's it. Shakedown. It's not like I changed my online name 5 minutes ago or anything. With a comic devil tail. Hey, chill. She has triple D's and an ass that don't quit. Triple dicks. That's weird. I've only ever seen that like once before. I like how we're checking cells that people don't even live in yet. I also like how we have cells that aren't even close to being finished. Come on, workman. What are you doing? Lock open. I'm glad you like it, Mario. Somebody just got tased. It seems like the jail is descending back into madness again. Tasers are coming around a lot. The hallways are lousy with throw up. As you can see, something really went down here. They're cooking a man. 2 men. They're cooking 2 men in the kitchen. What did you do? Car theft. Okay. They're leaving lettuce on the floor, or cabbage. Oh no, they dropped bacon on the floor. God damn. You need more guards and patrols and janitors. But we just started making all this money. I don't want to give it up. Never want to give it up. Never want to hire more guards. I just want to make some money and throw up. You're almost at max capacity? What do you mean? What's the max capacity? Is there like a total max capacity? The price of bacon's about to go up for real, so get your fill. Why? What's going to cause the bacon market to crumble? Did they just create artificial bacon? Seriously, workmen, come install pipes. Pigs can fly now. I'd like to see a fly. This place is actually getting fairly large. I mean, there's still all this to fill, but it's getting there. We have 157. We have a lot of the people are maximum security. You can have super max? Pick out the feathers off your bacon. The demand for pork is lower than the amount of bacon that will be available. Well, if the demand is lower than what's provided, doesn't that mean the price goes down? Turn it into super jail? Well, we have to find a lady that looks like a man that has like a big mangled package. And then it can be super jail. And then a robot that like sodomizes the inmates. The demand for pork in general is going to be met. Aren't they so cute when they're sleeping? They're not so scary when they're asleep, but then when they wake up, what did this guy do? Trafficking. What'd this guy do? Arson. Money laundering. Murder, 36 years for murder and manslaughter. Murder. Violent disorder. $39 years, kidnapping, and trafficking. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. That will leave a shortage of bacon because we eat more bacon than pork by a per pig point of view. Oh. Well, I really don't eat bacon that much, so I guess I don't really care that much if it gets more expensive. And your soup buffer tranny head warden. Yeah, I love that show. That show is so good. Workmen, can you please stop being lazy fucks and finish building these goddamn cells? Oh wow, they got like right to work. Yellow feather bacon. Price of gas is going up, but it will come back down some. Alchemy, are you like tapped into the Matrix or something? Super Saiyan Pig. Super Jail is such a fever dream. I love it. That show was like those, like every episode they had those like giant fight scenes where people are just like getting ripped apart and shit. So good. And hilarious. Very creative ways of people like getting split in half and shit. It was awesome. Alright, we're getting 10K, and you know what? We're not gonna take maximum people anymore. None of those. We'll take all minimum security. We'll get less money, but they're not gonna fucking run into a classroom and punch a teacher to death for no reason. As much as one can be. Tapped into the Matrix. Learn how to fly a helicopter by just thinking about it. What's this? There's no bed and toilet? What kind of prison are we running here? What is this? A jail for ants? Oh, look at all the families coming. They're like hoarding that door. They're like ravenous animals. Damn, we made this like just big enough. That guy's name Porch? Oh, Crouch. Simon Crouch. Brindle. Cadwallader. Hawkins. Here we go. Oh, man. You need to expand visitation, probably. No, what we'll do is we'll take all of those tables out and then put them back just closer together. Right now, Twitch is at 91 followers and YouTube's at 91 subs. Imagine if we hit 100 on each one in the same day. I would probably... I'm not even going to say what I'm going to do. It was very inappropriate. And holy shit, is that floor disgusting. Did everybody eat enough? Yeah, they did. I would make another kitchen and make half of the cells in one canteen and half the other stay. Yeah, that would be if good. Suck your own tit. No, I was gonna say something about a jelly jar. But that's all I'm gonna say. He'll probably keep streaming. No, I'm gonna hit 100 subs and 100 follows and I'm done. That's all I'm doing. I think Mario understands what I was talking about with the jam jar. I do have a PS4. They are lacking on exercise equipment. He's going to stop that when YouTube and Twitch revenue comes in. Making that fat profit, yo. There we go. Weight benches. Whoop. 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 There we go. That should be good enough. Overwatch. I played the beta of Overwatch, and that was kind of it for me. I didn't care for it enough to buy it. It's very repetitive, and I'm not good with repetitive. I play like a different game like every single day. Like, I had fun for the beta, but by the time the beta was over, I was just like done. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just really not for me. We have a lot of money. We're gonna hire 2 more armed guards. Wow, they were inside of one another. Ugh. Alright, so deployment, armed guards. Let's have one go down this hallway. Like that. And then, how about... Where is it? This hallway? Like that. I think we need more dogs. Dog handler. Let's deploy more dog patrols. How about... Oh, one in the kitchen. And what's another really used hallway? This hallway here is probably really used, so there's already a dog there. There we go. But do it over here. Just like that. Got dogs. Dude, the movie commercials I saw in theaters when I was waiting for the movie to play killed it for me. Do you have zero debt? No, not yet. It's just a more colorful TF2. Yeah, but more popular. It spawned great quantities of porn, and I do enjoy looking at the Reaper. Oh, yeah, I remember, what was I reading? Oh, shit, I can't... They were talking about it, because I had no idea what they were talking about. I'm like, Overwatch porn? Like, what? Alright, we need more guards. There we go. That's enough. That's enough go. Wasn't the Reaper a guy? Yeah, my favorite Overwatch porn was probably Bastion. Oh, I love when a robot shows his circuit board. Let's get 2 more dog crates so we can listen to the eternal whistling. Because I don't hate it enough as it is. 2 more. Where is it again? Deployment. We're going to put... That's you. And then... Yeah, whatever. That's fine. No, you know what? No, I fucked it all up. I'll put a dog down here with this guy. Mr. Shotgun Hands. Don't even get me started, Comrade. What the fuck, Bastion? Has to be Solo Reinhardt. Best porn ever. Yeah, Reinhardt like sodomizing the other characters with his massive mace. Reaper's a guy. That reminds me of that Family Guy, wherever Brian gets the job as the drug sniffing dog. He's like, you were in Thailand this week where you had sex with 2 men. He's like, you mean 2 women? Or something like that. I don't really remember. Sounds like Carol needs to go erase his browser history. I had to look up something, but I don't remember what. I mean, I know it's funny we're talking about, like... talking about Overwatch porn, but I genuinely had to look something up, but now I like, completely forgot. Probably has every virus from porn ever. Woo! Story time! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! Woo, 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 woo! There we go. Back a few years when I got my laptop, the internet was a new thing for me, and growing up in the early 2000s, I wanted to add new things to my laptop to make it cooler. Oh, God. See, I see this number going down after we, like, max out our population. Wonder if people are getting released or dying, or both. It's funny either way, I suppose. I mean, the janitors are doing a pretty good job. You can hardly tell that there was a massacre down in this hallway. You download a bunch of mouse icons. Someone might be tunneling. I don't like the sound of that. Shakedown. Lo and behold, it came with some sort of virus or some shit, and every 5 minutes it would cause my Internet Explorer to open up to a gay porn website with the icon "Buy Now." Nice. Get your towers ready? Oh, I mean, I think they're locked and loaded and ready to go. Oh, that guy's not. Neither is that guy. Their hats are twisted and cut in the sort of way that makes them look like devils. Speaking of devils, that's a fucking awesome song. Liquid Swords by Jizza. Why does it slow down time? Speed it up. Who uses Internet Explorer? Early 2000s, that's all you really had. What do you know? Seems like it hasn't really changed. Where's all the holes at? Oh, look at that. They almost made it. Oh, they were almost out. 3 more squares and they would have been done. The guards look like your servants. That's funny. Be like, Dad, I swear, it's not mine. The gift that keeps on giving. The gay porn virus on your early 2000s laptop. Maybe they need more, like, free time or something. Because it's like, they get to shower for a long-ass time. Maybe it should be, like, eat. Give them, like, a lot of free time. Work or free time. Take it or leave it. Work all day or don't. That virus is still... And some say, in the middle of the night, if you listen carefully, you can hear the rhythmic humping coming from that old laptop. Oh. Where, looks like, where can I put it that it won't be offensive? I think I have a place I can put it. Here we go. We're going on a little adventure. Let's see if that's any better. Not really. No, that's going to be in the way. How about right there? I don't want to play this game anymore. Goodbye. Oh, God. I hope you guys are all happy. I'm gone now. Oh, my God. I'm back. You said bottom right? Ooh. I just saw the stream delay. There we go, bottom right. Not generally. Oh, I'm haunted by a ghost. Alright, I'm cool. There we go. Smoke effects. Here we go. My vape will blot out the sun, just like those guys' arrows in that movie where the guy got kicked into a well. So did you assign all or just one? To what? I can't separate them. Oh, I guess I can. I guess they can all sleep at the same time. Maybe, yeah, I can't separate them. Oh, okay, so they need to shower separately. So these guys can shower, then they can eat. And while these guys are eating, these guys can shower. I guess really maximum security should be separated from them completely. Medium security is not that big of a deal. So those guys can shower together. While these guys eat, we don't want any overlapping time here. There's a lot more minimum and normal security. So they get to eat for 3 hours. They could all eat to work in free time. Minimum security guys getting killed by max security guys. Yeah, 300. I knew it was the movie, but I don't know. Got to get a little theatrical about it, I suppose. And then the shower again? I feel like maybe work and free time should be here, and then they should eat, like, here. You know what? Those max security guys, you get less fucking sleep. You get an hour less. You only get to sleep for... Oh, no, they'll fucking kill everybody if we do that. No, we'll go ahead and keep it like that. There we go. Perfect. Max should work / lock up the entire day. Won't they get all pissed off and... You know what? I keep seeing hammers show up, so guess what? Yeah, we're in free fire mode. Go ahead. Fuck up, guys. Shakedown. Wow, again, so much shit. Max should work / lock up. But they'll get all pissed off, though. See, you just let them do whatever they want, and then they won't cause trouble, right? Just let them do whatever they want. That's my philosophy. Just let them walk all over you, and maybe they won't cause trouble. I'm just really hoping to catch one of these guards, like, just plowing somebody with that shotgun. That'd be awesome. We need to make that line that they have to follow. Like little paths, like those like little robots take, where they're like line based. Be like, you get on this line. If you cross this line, I'm gonna shoot you in the goddamn head. Ooh, a shank, a knife, a club, a fork, a needle, medicine. Man, they sure do have everything that they're not supposed to have. What's this guy doing? Is that guy's name Shower Handle? Devoyne Shower Handle. They should show revenue from selling what you find. Do you actually sell this stuff? I find it hard to believe we've only been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. It feels like it's been hours. For some reason, Hitler had ashes all around him. I don't know about any of that. I'd like to know what happened to the rest of my family. They were in Germany in the 30s and 40s. Because, like, my family here is incredibly tiny. It was only my grandma and my grandpa. The rest of the family stayed in Germany. My great-grandpa and my great-grandma. My great-grandpa moved here before, like, Hitler and everything. He moved here in the 20s. But the rest of my family stayed there. Wonder what happened to them. Maybe the inmates won't fuck around as much now that Free Fire's on. Maybe, like, better watch out. They're going to blast my dick off. I think you still need more officers. Quite a few Germans went back before the war started as well. I rent the last house I lived in. I rented from my aunt and uncle, which was my grandma's house. It was haunted as fuck. 4 people died in that house. My great grandpa had a heart attack and died on the front patio. I can't remember how I was related to her, but like the entire time that house was owned, it was owned by my family and people lived there. But a lady blew her head off with a shotgun. Another one hung herself, and then my grandpa died of cancer in there. That place was super, super haunted. You got to go to an ROTC competition tomorrow? That's pretty cool. And everyone, wait, I want to hear ghost stories? Well, that's a funny thing. I only saw 2 things there. The house I lived in with my parents was much more haunted. That place was fucking terrifying. I hated living there. And I lived there for like 16 years or something. Fucking terrifying. You guys want to hear some ghost stories? All right. Here's a ghost story for you. This is on the mild end, okay? My grandpa died whenever I was 6 years old in the house I used to live in. He was tall. And people dying isn't much of a ghost story. All right. Well, anyway, here we go. So, you had a patio, then a sliding glass door that led into the kitchen. As soon as you walk through the sliding glass door, if you turn to the right, there was a bathroom. And if you went straight, there were stairs that went up to the second floor. And if you kind of went a little bit to the left, there was a kitchen. My room was on the second floor. So I came downstairs and I made a right, went into the kitchen. I went to the fridge. I got something to drink. And I turned around. And as I was walking back to go up to the stairs, keep in mind, my grandpa, he was really tall. He was probably, I think he was about like 6'6". Tall fucking man. And when I went to head back to the stairs, I saw like a human-ish like figure standing in the bathroom door and then took like one big stride out of the door and then just poof, gone. That scared the fuck out of me. I sprinted upstairs and then maybe I had a few piss jugs laying around in my room the next day because I didn't want to leave my room, but needless to say, there were some piss jugs in my room. Too bad Weeda wasn't here. He loves piss jug talk. God. And then there was a cat. My grandma had a cat that died there, and I always saw this fucking, like, dead cat ghost thing walking around. See, that one wasn't too bad. The scariest one was in my parents' house. How long had he been gone? That happened about 2 years ago. So be about like 18. Yeah, about 18 years he was dead. He died in 96. So about 18 years. 16 years. No, 18 years. 18 years. But he was super cool. But yeah, that was it. You think that's fucking scary. Okay, so the house that I lived in with my parents whenever I was younger, it was a really old house. It was built in 1904 or something like that. It was built. And my parents added on to it. But the basement, the kitchen, the dining room, and part of the second floor was original. And we knew that 2 children died in the house. And then there was like another person, there was like another ghost. We only like heard shit. We always heard like little kids laughing. Like it sounds so like generic and retarded, but it's true. Little kids laughing. Because my parents' room was on the first floor. and my dad was laying in bed, and he heard like kids laugh, and sound like it was like in the house or something. So he walked out of the room and went into the living room, which is the house had it was a pretty big house. It was like a 5 or 6 thousand square foot house. And the living room had vaulted ceilings that were like 20. I think it was like 22 feet high vaulted ceilings. It was like all open. The second floor, there was like a balcony, 3 bedrooms, an office, and a bathroom on the second floor. So like you walk out and it's really open. So here's like kids laughing and shit. He dismissed it. He just thought it was something outside. And then my cousin was living with us at the time while she was going to college, and she heard kids laughing too. So she walked out, and she had like freaked her out to the point where she just left. Oh yeah, we got another death. I heard a taser and then someone dying. So we knew there were kids in the house, like ghost kids. Like everybody, like all my friends that ever came over to my house heard them. You would hear footsteps going up and down the stairs at night. You would hear, not giggling a lot, but that would normally happen during the day. Or you'd hear like taps on doors, like real light taps on doors. And since it happened so much, it kind of became normal. It was still like fucking terrifying, but I kind of grew to expect it. The scariest thing that happened was whenever my parents were moving, when my dad retired, he sold his business, he sold the house, and they were in the process of remodeling our summer house up in Clarion, and that's where they're going to go move and live. So it was just me and my girlfriend living at the house at the time. And like I said, it's a big house, and you just always got the feeling you were being watched because of the ghost children. My girlfriend was upstairs in my bedroom getting ready. I was downstairs sitting in the living room putting my shoes on, and out of nowhere, I just hear big fucking footsteps like charging up the basement stairs, and I feel like such an asshole because I got up and just sprinted outside and got in my car. I didn't even have my phone on me. I left it on the oh, what the fuck, just the coffee table where like right where near I was sitting. And like 10 minutes later, my girlfriend came outside and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I like told her about everything. It's like, "You motherfucker, you just left me inside? Like that could have been a person." But no, it was a grown ghost that also died in the house. That place was fucked. I wouldn't live there if I, there was another ghost, we didn't care about him, we called him Jerry. Now, what was like really funny is because like the entire time I lived there, you only ever heard the children. You would only ever like there was only like maybe once or twice that you actually saw anything. I never actually saw anything. I mainly always just heard them. And my cousin saw them once, and it was like fucking like 2 o'clock in the morning. He like I heard him like run down the steps, and he ran outside. He was like, "Fuck that." He's like, "I'm not going back in there. Fuck that." Because my other cousin lived with us for a time too, because he got kicked out of his parents' house because he's an asshole. But and then, like, I don't believe in mediums. I still don't believe in mediums. This just had to have been like a crazy fucking coincidence, because my mom was up at my aunt's house in, it's probably like 150 miles north of where I live now in Pittsburgh, and they were at like this barbecue, and there was this lady, and I guess my aunt was telling this lady about how haunted my parents' house was, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I see 2 children and an adult. I think it may be a nanny or something." And we're like, "We've only ever heard children. There's not a third ghost." And then as soon as I heard those footsteps like pounding up the fucking basement stairs, I got outside and I'm like, "Oh my god, there is another one!" Like, like, why is it here? Another really freaky thing is my friend borrowed a video game from me. This was around the same time my parents were moving out, so they weren't home at all. I avoid apparitions even though I don't really believe in it because they seem to interact with me a bit more than most. That's one thing I never really... The only time I actually saw a ghost was when I was telling you about, like, I think it was my grandpa in that last house. Other than that, it's always just been, like, taps on doors or, like, footsteps or giggling from the children. And, Okay, so my friend stopped by my house, and I was in my driveway. I was in my driveway for probably about like 20, 30 minutes talking to my buddy. He was just dropping a game off real quick that I let him borrow. And all of a sudden, my girlfriend comes walking out from the house, and she's like, "Did you call me?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, I don't even have my phone on me." She's like, "No, like, did you yell my name in the house?" I'm like, "No, like, I've been out here for like 20, 30 minutes." She's like, "Are you serious? Like, I literally just heard you call my name from inside the house, but I was outside the whole fucking time." Man, this gives me faith that after I die, I can come back and fuck around with people. I've had something pass through me before. I was freaking out for about a month. Same thing happens to me when I eat Taco Bell. Yeah, that's the funniest thing. Like, people say they don't believe in ghosts. I 100% do, and every fucking one of my friends that has ever came over to my house and spent the night, they have all had some sort of interaction. Like my friend Dalton. How that house worked is the kitchen was really big. There was like a door to go out onto the back patio and the pond, and then there was like a man door that would go into the garage. And he was leaving, and like right next, like if you're walking, you have the door straight ahead. Right next to it is a bathroom. So he said he was leaving the one night, and he grabbed the door handle, and something fucking reached out from the bathroom, and, like grabbed his shoulder for like a split second, and he just bolted from the fucking house. It's amazing he still would come over. Cause that fucking I would you couldn't pay me to go back into that house and spend a night in there. There's no way. I have no idea how I lasted that many years living there. Do you have sleep paralysis, Mario? Same thing happens with my girlfriend. She gets sleep paralysis. That's this is pretty funny. I mean, she was obviously hallucinating because of the sleep paralysis, but this only happened like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. She was laying out on her side, and I guess sleep paralysis kicked in. And whenever that happens, like you wake up, but you can't move, you can't talk, like you're just kind of like awake, but your body's not awake yet. I was laying next to her, and I guess she saw like a face on my shoulder, and she had to like stare at it because she was having the sleep paralysis and couldn't fucking move. That'd be terrifying. Sleep paralysis does not sound fun. The generator's still doing okay. Like, I've never had, I don't know, like, my original bedroom, because that house was, it had 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. And it was only me and my parents that lived there. So, like, originally, the room that I ended up becoming my room wasn't actually finished whenever I was younger. It was like a storage room that had like no drywall or anything in it. It was just kind of like a whatever room. And my room was right next to it, and I always fucking hated that room. Like, it was the worst goddamn room ever. I was terrified of it. I never slept in there. And what was funny is I don't really ever remember having like encounters with ghosts or anything whenever I was really little. But for some reason I just hated that room and I never slept in it. And then I remember the one year, part of my Christmas present was they went through and completely redid that other room. Bought me a bed, desk, computer, like a TV, like all kinds of shit. They just like completely did this room up for me. And like I remember like I was like, this room is awesome. This one's so better than the other ones. And now that I think back, like that spare room is like where the hauntings come from. That's strange. Eyes in the back of your head. Third person sleep paralysis. That would be terrifying. What? What's this? Just a powwow in here? Man, I wish you could do like disasters. Like, hey, let's start a fire here, here, and here. Like, have fun. I'm actually surprised the fire hasn't happened yet. I'm really surprised there hasn't been a riot and the armed guards haven't had to blow anybody away. That'd be awesome. But unfortunately, it has not yet happened. Oh man. Only 2 deaths. That's pretty good. Maybe we need to put more shower heads in here. People are dying. I'll be right back. Pay the debt down? Yeah, I'll have to do that. ROTC? Isn't that like training before you like get into the military or something like that? Alright, is everybody getting fed? Yeah. Or maybe we need to do more free time. Yeah, we'll just do... Well, alright, here. We'll rotate free time. I have a friend in the Air Force. He's in Japan right now. Having a blast in Japan. Pay my debt. No. Yeah, we'll pay it back. That's not good. Past midnight. Good night, guys. See ya, Mario. Bye, Mario. Bye. Do. Boop. Man. Shakedown. Someone just got executed. Oh my god. That dude got fucking blasted. So did he. And they're just letting him bleed out in the cafeteria. Everyone's like, can you get this guy out of the way? I want to go get my bacon. I guess he tried to escape and then someone blasted him with a shotgun. God damn. Look how close they were to escaping. They were real close to getting out. Toot toot. Make it a cool 40 guards. Let them tunnel for the sniper practice. Shit, you're right. I should have let him go. I won't do a shakedown until they tunnel out next time. I'll let them go. Look at this guy. Mr. Cool Guy with the glasses gets to shower all by himself. Or you got to pinch one off. Man, how does your prison still get money? People die, escape, and destroy stuff daily. They're taking it all out of the taxpayers. That is correct. Do you think we'd let them know that we kill all these people? We'd be like, oh no, he's rehabilitated. He's a proud member of society again. Good thing I don't pay taxes. Well, guess what? I pay taxes, and it fucking sucks. When I see my paycheck, and then I see how much taxes they take out, it's like, you've got to be shitting me. What's the dark closet by the kennel? That is Comrade Kielbasa's secret fuck bunker. Nah, just fooling. It's the cleaning cupboard. It's my patented fuck bunker. I'm like paranoid that I'm gonna let them tunnel through, and I'm gonna miss the snipers taking somebody out. You should just put that as a banner on Twitch, also streaming on YouTube. A banner? What do you mean, like below the stream? Why do witches burn? I don't know. Hey, the kid, are you still there? Let me know if you're still there. And why do witches burn? Because they are made of wood. I don't get it. The kid, I need a Twitch mod, and since you seem like you're not a psychopath and eat people, do you wanna be my Twitch mod? Your responsibilities will be to say hi. And if someone's a dickhead, ban them. Have you ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Yeah. Yeah, I have a long time ago. I haven't seen it recently. Let's see here. I have to look up actually how to do it. uh, mm, 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 mm. Oh, there we go. Really simple and easy. Boom! Yo! We got it. We got our first Twitch mod. The kid's not the Twitch mod that we deserve. He's the one we need. If that's how that saying goes, I'm actually not sure. And remember, I am the liquor. Oh my god. And you do Trailer Park Boys quotes? You're the perfect man. Everybody in YouTube is clapping for you. Saying Twitch mod, woo! And remember, I am the liquor. Shit puppets, Bubbles. Do you know what a shitacane is, Bubbles? You check the shit barometer, and the whistling winds of shit. Woo! He says thank you. Man, this is becoming quite the profitable venture. You feel that? The way the shit just sticks in the air? There's a shit blizzard coming. What was it when they were in the... Oh, I touched my glasses. Fuck, now there's gonna be a big... like a greasy finger stain on it. Shit. The, when they're in the school delivering all the hash to the lockers, was that the whistling winds of shit? I think it was the whistling winds of shit. Did you ever hear of a shithawk, Bubbles? Is that some sort of shitty bird that swoops down and puts poop on you? Alright. We need to get a lot more money. Cell block D. We need to get a big old cell block. It's Mr. Hanky. Howdy ho! Alright, so we need a big old cell block. Like that. We're also going to have to make another canteen. That's too small. But how you hanging on like 3 hours sleep is my question. I don't really need sleep. I'm really bad in that aspect. You'll like this. I used to work at Burlington Coat Factory, okay? And I got so tired of it that I said, alright, fuck this place. This place sucks. I quit. I was really into World of Warcraft at the time. I stayed awake for nearly 5 days straight playing World of Warcraft. The funny part was, it was only rough for the first, like, I'd say day and a half, 2 days. After that, it's like your body just goes on like autopilot. It was a really weird feeling. Like I had to drive my girlfriend to work and shit, and yeah, it was odd. And then I slept for like 2 days. Oh, of course, it's just like... That's hardcore. 72 hours was my max. What's funny is I started... I was level... I remember it like perfectly. I started a Tauren Paladin named Space Madness. I leveled him in that time period from level 1 to... I think that was when... It was before Pandaria, so it was Cataclysm. I leveled that Paladin from 1 to, what was that, 80? Was 80 Cataclysm? No, I think 70. 75, maybe? I don't remember. Make a new solitary? That's some Russian sleep experiment type of shit. Yeah, except for I was doing it to myself like an asshole. Actually, we can expand solitary. Just make it on this side. We'll have indoor solitary and outdoor solitary. And we'll make this like a little hallway so that everybody can laugh at these guys. Like, oh, you're stuck in solitary, dickhead. Gonna get some coffee? Alrighty. No. That should be fine. Maybe that'll bring us up to... Let's see here. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Oh, nice. We'll hit it. Awesome. Deluxe solitary for the needy serial killer. You spelt that cereal like Captain Crunch cereal. It's like, oh man. Actually, what's funny is that's a name of a juice that we used to sell at my shop. It was called Cereal Killa. It was a cereal flavor. So we're going to get that grant. We'll have more money. We'll bring in more prisoners. Roof or food of your choice. Oh, roof or food. Yeah, that really is an either-or situation. They're not... They think they're getting it all. They're not getting it all. Guess make a jail door here, and hopefully there's no guys around, and this will finish before they take off. What are those bells ringing for? Nice. And then there'll be one here. One here. 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 And then we'll just make this open, I guess. What if we'll have enough money? That's the real question. I think it'd be wise to turn intake off. Oh, what? No. Intake off. We don't want to bring anybody in right now. Because we're going to have to build the canteen. My eye burning. Here we go. Whenever I stayed up all that time, I felt like ultimate freedom because I just quit my job and I was able to play World of Warcraft for like over 4 days straight. Then my girlfriend, after that week, she's like, yeah, you gotta go get a job. You can't just be doing this, because I put my my computer on our coffee table, and I was like sitting on the couch with like keyboard on my lap and like mouse on a pillow next to me, just like for like 4.5 days. That was good times. Good times. Back when I actually liked World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, I do not like it anymore. What is this guy doing? Is this gonna kick us over the edge? Is this gonna be too much power? We got 8 people in YouTube chat. Hello, everybody. I swear there's some part of the body that loves staying up. Oh, me too. I get really pissed off whenever I have to work early in the morning because I can't stay up late. I'm always so used to staying up until like 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning. I love it. Oh man, we're out of money already. We keep like paying off that loan and then just like, oh, I need money again. My nuts swell bigger the longer I stay up. Maybe we should go to the doctor. That doesn't seem natural. They magically shrink whenever I wake up from a nap. Can you assign areas to be min and max security beds only? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could. We're gonna run out of money. No! No! At least finish the rooms. Why are we not making boatloads of money off of all our license plates yet? And we have logs too. No. We need logs. Everything's been much more calm. I mean, we still have maximum security guys causing troubles every once in a while, but... we really need to get, like, a big exterior fence. Guys, we only need 9 more subs until we hit 100. 9 more. I feel a boner coming on. 9 more subs. They found a fork. You found a fork in the kitchen? Oh my god, that's the place where you'll never want to find a fork. Did anybody tunnel out yet? I have a feeling that they're going to be tunneling out pretty soon. And then you're going to not be here. And you're going to be like Chris Kyle. And you're not going to be here to take the shot. People are getting pissed. People are getting pissed. Kind of. Not really. Food. Recreation. Regime. There we go. I've got a lot of free time coming up. You're magically shrinking balls. Pretty impressive, I must say. Oh, we're negative. We're negative money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get pretty tired. But it's only 2:30. I'm no bitch. Oh, 3 hours. I slept from 8:30 to 3:30. Or not 8:30 to 3:30. 8:30 to 11:30. Had to be at work at 3:30. It's nice because we sell monsters at my work. So I basically got to work, and a longtime friend of mine actually works with me there. And they came in, and I was like, and I just grabbed the monster and just like fucking downed it. And that's how I was actually able to finish work. Luckily, it was only a 5-hour shift. If I had to do an 11-hour shift, I probably would have been like, hey, I'm going home. Early release reward. Well, hell, release them all. Yeah, I think they're all ready to go. Give me money. Give me money. Give me my money. Hell yeah. Give me my money. Your heart would have exploded? No. No, it would not. With the amount of energy drinks that I take, no. Trust me. You want to know why I'm awake right now? No, what did I do? I made something go away. No. There we go. I chugged this. Is that even in there? Yeah. I chugged this right before I went live. So yeah, go ahead and tell me that my heart would explode. I know my limits. How big is the loan now? 25,000. Whoop. We're now negative $5. Oh, now we're negative 1,001. Cocaine? No, no cocaine for me. Just finish them. We're only 9 cells away from getting an extra 20,000. And then with that 20,000, we could build the canteen. We're gonna have to extend this hallway too. Wonder if they. Oh, that's right. Maybe I don't have it yet, but I thought you were able to. It was called like micromanage or something like that. Yeah, there. Oh, that's right. I don't even have $1,000 for it. Oh, I got $374, and then they spent $400 on a toilet. Well, I guess we can just sit here until our money comes through. Hey, now we're only negative $49. Oh, man. So what did everybody do today? Was everybody productive members of society today, or were you all degenerates? See, on the weekend, I'm a degenerate. I like play video games on my days off. That's about it. I was degenerate number one. David S., what's up? Got groceries at Walmart? I went to Trader Joe's after work and got groceries. Trader Joe's has some good-ass food. Renegade, I guess? See, I went to work. I paid my tax dollars. Speaking of tax dollars, I still need to do my taxes. Just so then the government can take them because I do not have health insurance. Decided to fuck going to work today because I wanted to sleep in a few more minutes. Hope boss isn't mad at me. Oh, I hear you. See, that's what sucks about my job. Is like I have responsibilities. So like I have to open the store. Degenerate from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. So I have responsibilities in my store. I have to go and open it. I have to like get everything set up for the day. Like depending on what they have to work, I have to take money to the bank for deposit. So I have to get there like a lot earlier. And I have to make sure all the drawers have change. And I don't know. It like I wish I didn't have responsibilities. Because responsibilities kind of suck. Saturday for you? Where do you live? Oh, PA? Me too. I live in Pennsylvania. Yay, long live Pennsylvania. I'm looking at a potential job in the medical marijuana field soon. Effed up job. Where do you live, Alchemer? Pennsylvania's gonna have medical marijuana soon. Might be because I'm a bit of a low point in my life, but fuck do I wish I could wind back the clock like 4 years. Arizona. Hope things get better for you, Canned. David S., are you the one that lived near Philly? Or is that somebody else? Thanks, brah. I'm in Virginia. I went to Virginia Beach. Weed is here. What's up? Somebody else? Where do you live in Pennsylvania, David? Wish they had medical here. Funny story. My cousin and like this is how ridiculous and like broke we were. We were all like 18 to 21 at the time, and it was like our first vacation. I remember you from a while ago. It was the night I was doing the Lonesome Road DLC. You were in here. I remember you. I just didn't know where in Pennsylvania you worked. Because you were the one that told me, hey, why don't you go into that camper? And I ran into the camper and the fucking Deathclaw came on top of it. But yeah, we were all 18 to 21, and we wanted to go to Virginia Beach for vacation. And since we're all like just broke as shit, it was, I think, 12 of us went in on renting a house. No, actually, it was like 12 or 14. Went in on renting a house that was like beachfront. I think like on the second floor of this house, if you went out on the balcony, you would look over the sand dune. You can actually see the beach and everything. So we were like right next to it. You crossed the street and you were on the beach. And it was still like it was like $150 per person or something. The house was ridiculously expensive because we went in June. I was being a super responsible person after I graduated. I had a savings account. I think I had I think it was about like $2,000 in a savings account. So everyone's like, let's go on vacation. I'm like, look, I have $2,000. I can afford $150 to go on vacation. First vacation ever without my parents. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go. So we go there, and the first thing we realized was there was a head shop down the street. I went and spent like $200 or $300 on pieces. We went out to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We went to the boardwalk and just spent. I blew every fucking dime in a week and a half down in Virginia Beach. I came home and like looked at my bank account and I was like, oh man, I don't feel too good about myself. I spent so much fucking money down there. It's way too much money. What's funny is my coworker, he just got a job at the county jail here in Pittsburgh. So yeah, I spent all. I remember the best part about that vacation was we went to this. It was a Mongolian buffet, like really close to the beach, and it was only like it was like $5 or $6 or something. It was like $5 or $6 for this buffet. I think a lot of us went, not all of us. So I think there's like maybe 7 or 8 of us. But my girlfriend, my cousin, and this other girl that was with us ate these stuffed mushrooms. They were the only ones that eat these stuffed mushrooms. And they had horrible food poisoning. So the next day they woke up, they were feeling okay, because usually whenever you get food poisoning, you won't start to feel really sick until your next meal. So we woke up the next day, and it was like really early. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we went to International House of Pancakes, and we all get food. I eat mine. My girlfriend only eats like 2 or 3 bites. Same thing with my cousin, and they're just sitting there like holding their stomach like, oh man, I'm not feeling too good. So then they get their food to go, and since they weren't feeling too good, my cousin was driving, my girlfriend was in the passenger seat, and then I was sitting in the back. She, like, as soon as we get in the car, she immediately opens up the door and just like pukes in the parking lot. My cousin gave her Pepto-Bismol. She threw up again in the parking lot. It was just like pink all over the ground. And then they settle down a little bit, so we start driving back to the house, and we're cruising down like one of the main roads. It was like a 2 or 3 lane like little highway thing. I fart. It was a disgusting fart. It was absolutely horrid. It like starts triggering them. They start puking. My cousin's driving down the road like just splattering the sides of this van in throw up. My girlfriend's like crying while throwing up out the window. I'm sitting in the back in the middle seat like almost dying of laughter. We get back to the house, and they go like bolting into the house, and the house had 2 bathrooms. One was upstairs, one was downstairs. My cousin just runs into the bathroom, and it just sounds like he is violently throwing up. Like he's just like sounds he's screaming into the toilet. That was fucking great. That sounds horrible and hilarious. It was hilarious because I wasn't sick. My cousin and my girlfriend, and then the other girl. The other girl didn't go to IHOP with us, but by the time we got back, she was feeling pretty shitty too. But yeah, there was just angry throwing up all over the place. It was hilarious. Oh, I love a good throw up story. Anger vomit is the worst vomit. Yeah, good times. Did they finish all these yet? Wow, we still don't have very much money. Okay. Got sidetracked on throwing up. Solitary. There we go. So there's more solitary. There we go. So there's indoor and outdoor. If you're like a dog, you'll go outside. If you're like a decent human, you'll go in here. But if you're in solitary, vodka and shrimp is worse. You know what that makes me think of? Tim and Eric, the Beaver Boys. All they ate was shrimp and white wine. Shrimp and white wine. They were doing like the weird dance move up on stage, and the one was called like the Abe Lincoln, and they basically just like face plant on the ground. The other one's called like the Jefferson or something like that. Quick, do the Jefferson. You could live off shrimp if it wasn't so damn expensive. I do like me some shrimp. Shrimp's awesome. Shrimp and white wine. $2.45 better get. Alright, later, David. You know, if you want to get yourself some good shrimp, you got to go down to the Ponderosa. Alright, we need to bring some people in now. No. We are not bringing people in yet. We need to make a hallway. Like that. Okay, we need to plan this. It's only 2-8? No, cancel that. No. Planning. Come on. No! They're nowhere even near the sniper! Aww. Shakedown. We didn't even get to see somebody get executed. Maybe you should construct a fence. I don't have enough money for a fence. Yeah, we're bringing in more prisoners. Okay, no, we didn't. Well, no. See, that's why I was about to do that, but we need to make a bigger canteen. We're about to bring in like 66 people? No, more than that, 68 people. I don't think... Actually, I might be able to handle them all because they're all separated. Yeah, let's just bring them in. Bring it around town. Fill to capacity. 58. Okay, I suck at math. Expand your labor department to make more cash flow. Plant more trees and shit. Oh, that's right. Wonder how many people... I'm going to probably stop the... See, nobody gives a fuck about the carpentry. Where's the other one? Yeah, we'll do that. They'll make some license plates. I feel like that's where we'll make our money back. Some license plates. By having them separated makes it better? Yeah, that's why we're just going to bring them in. Bringing in 58 people. Time to make some real money. Oh yeah, they probably discovered that tunnel, huh? No? How'd they not discover the tunnel? Did the shakedown not commence? Oh, they're still searching. You know what? Shake down again. Find that fucking tunnel. Boo. So one of those guys coming in? 21 so 18,000 doll hairs. Nice. Be nice if the workmen actually did something. Jesus. There we go. Damn. They built like an underground railroad in there. They compromised all of those cells. Why would they want to escape? I treat them so nice. Choo-choo. Wonder what kind of locomotive they used for the Underground Railroad. Choo-choo. Just paid $200 for a tree. I would really like to know why the workmen aren't doing shit. Like, they're fixing this tunnel, but I've been trying to make them build this thing for how long? And they're just not having it. Just not having it one bit. Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot, toot. Like that movie Major Payne, where he tells the little engine that could story to that little kid, but it was like the little engine that could mixed with like Vietnam PTSD. Good story. I'd recommend it. How much longer until those people get here? Probably still a while, huh? 14 hours. There they go. They're finally building it. Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys better fucking hurry this up. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a large jail door here, because I have a feeling we're going to have a ton of people escape. So, please, workmen, quickly put a jail door here. Oh, God. Nobody come this way. Nobody come this way. Okay, good, he put one there. But he put trash right in front of it. This is going to be a disaster. did it. We don't need this back hallway to turn into a rape dungeon, so... Need to have that. What's the power looking like? Getting kind of close. Alright. They're still searching. You need a second power station? Yeah, pretty soon. Actually, I probably shouldn't connect this big long thing. Here, we'll build a... Oh, fuck it, just chuck it outside. What's it matter? Oh, I don't have enough money for a second power station. See, that's why I didn't build one, because I knew that I was completely aware of my financial situation. This place is getting big. I mean, I do like that the hall... You know what this hallway reminds me of? The paths in Roller Coaster Tycoon when you don't have any janitors and everybody just walks up and down the path throwing up on the ground. It's good times. I think they're gonna need another yard because we kind of took over this yard with forestry. Maybe we could just do forestry out here. Maybe. Oh. Got 64 prisoners coming. In 7 hours. We've been doing those foundation education courses for a long ass time. And only one person has passed. And have one prisoner pass the general education course. I don't even think anybody's taken it. Grow a forest. But if we grow a forest and we don't have room for... Maybe we can make like this area forestry. Or maybe like make it like this area. That's what we're going to do. You're out of here, forestry. No. And then... Yard. After they fucked up my paths with their dumbass trees. Let's build a wall like this. And this. Forestry. It's about the ones that pass, not the ones that don't. I know, but it's like they're dumb as fuck. It's like, how long has this been going on for? 8 finished it, 1 passed it. What if these people eat rocks? And all these guards sitting around doing nothing. Janitor, go clean up the throw up in this hallway. It's terrible. I'll play RimWorld tomorrow. I'm down with that. I'll start like as soon as I get off work. I hope you guys know how to play it because I'm really bad. I do not know how to play that game very well. Weeda needs coffee. Get yourself some coffee. There's about to be 50 more. It's the calm before the storm. There's going to be so much throw up all over this place. There's going to be throw up hanging from the ceiling. The floors are going to look like that refrigerator in Resident Evil 7. I need showers. Yeah. Somebody's getting tased. Just put some cocaine in your weed, Dutchie. Someone scratch your Peugeot? Why? I have not played RimWorld in quite a while. Want to get back to it. Found it watching someone stream it. Yeah, my friend told me about it, and he was playing the shit out of it. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Someone scratched Weeda's Peugeot. Man, they really planted the fuck out of those trees. Oh, wait, no, they didn't, because they can't even get in there. Not a bed. Staff door. Here we go. This can get dismantled. Who keeps talking about booger sugar? People in Twitch chat. Wade said he needed some coffee. They told him to put some cocaine in it. Or in his weed. I'm starting to get real tired. Alright, so we have forestry. Found some pills in there. Oh, wow. Look. Oh, my God. Look at the money we're making. Oh, man. I bet this place just smells like the mother load of gooch butter in there. YouTube chat. Shrimp is like rich people food for you. Wait, you have to understand. In the U.S., if you don't live near the coast, shrimp is fucking crazy expensive. Like, really expensive. Imagine the logistics of keeping shrimp fresh and then shipping it across a huge goddamn country. And not very good either, not by the coast. That's why I love seafood, but I rarely get to eat it. Because I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's like, I mean, we have like a really good fish market, but it's expensive as fuck to go down to the fish market. And it smells. Ugh. My girlfriend got traumatized at the fish market. Because whenever she was younger, her and her dad walked in there, and the guy pulled like this big ass fish out of like, I guess, a tank or something. It was still alive, and he just like beat it in the head with the club until it died. Like right in front of her. So she never wants to go. €4 for 250 grams? So what's that conversion? Is that like $6 for like a half pound? Uh-oh. A lot of people died. 5 people died. See, look how lucky you are, Weedy. You can catch shrimp at the beach by yourself. The only thing we have here is, like... We have, like pollution... pollution-infested catfish. All the fish in our rivers have AIDS. Back when Pittsburgh was just like pumping out more steel than most countries, they kind of just didn't give a shit about the rivers and dumped all their stuff inside of it. Save me money eating seafood in Hawaii. Oh god, when you were in college, that would have been awesome. That is a good way to put it. And, well, I mean, it's true. I mean, our rivers are like awful. They're still terrible. Like, people come to town and because we have how many bridges does Pittsburgh have? We have like 3 big ass rivers. Pittsburgh has 446 bridges. So people come here and they're like, "Oh my God, there's so much water. Like, let's go fishing." And then it's like, no, you don't want to go fishing. It's like, "Oh, I want to catch some fish, get some food." It's like, you do not want to eat those fish. Those fish are like living off of like hubcaps and like burned out tires and stuff. It's like, don't eat them. It's like, oh yeah, you caught that fish right up from that sewage treatment plant. Probably not a good idea to eat that one. It's really cool though. Like, my uncle has a boat, and I used to go down with him all the time and go up and down the rivers. And it's just like, once you get out of the center of the city, it's just like old steel mill after old steel mill, just like for miles and miles and miles and miles. It's like, no wonder why this place was terrible and everybody had AIDS. There you go. Make some license plates. That guy was standing there. That shit is falling off of him. What is he doing? He's like, "I knew I shouldn't have ate the chili from the cafeteria today." I was in school as a marine science major. I was all up in that stuff. Alchemist, come fix Pittsburgh's rivers. They're fucking disgusting. I don't want to go get like find like a 3-assed Galapagos turtle. Or no, what was it in South Park? Was it an 8-assed Galapagos turtle or something like that? Well, it's simple. Don't put crap in, don't get crap out. Tell that to people like 60 years ago. Still fucked up from that time. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Look at all our money. What kind of grants can we get? Cell block E. 500 prisoners. Yeah, we're far off from that. We don't have the amount of money we need for that. There we go. Plant shit seeds, get shit weeds. What was the analogy about the, like, basically like the family tree? It's like the shit stick doesn't fall far from the shit tree or something like that, or no, something about shit apples. The shit apple doesn't fall far from the shit tree. James River is like that here, pretty ruined. Where do you live, the kid? I remember my grandma telling me stories, like, around, like, I guess it was probably around, like, the 50s or so, where she would have to send my grandpa off to work with, like, 2 sets of clothes. Because by the time, like, noon, 1 o'clock rolled around, like, all the soot and, like, pollution in the air would, like, turn his clothes black. And he'd have to change clothes, and so he wouldn't get even more disgusting. Oh, yeah, that's right, Virginia. You're already telling me about that. And she said, like, you couldn't leave your laundry out to, you couldn't leave it out to hang and dry because it would just get all disgusting from, like, soot, like, raining down upon it. Yeah, here we go. So the pollution, this is to give you an idea how bad the pollution was. By 1911, my city alone was producing half of the United States steel. That's a lot of production in a fairly small area. Half. Half of this country's steel. Pittsburgh had 213 steel mills, 1,000 miles of railroad, 41 mines, and in 1901 it accounted for 66% of the United States steel output and almost 30% of the world's steel output. Jesus Christ, that's fucking awful. Yeah. No fooling. And that is why we can't eat fish from our river. Because they come out having like 3 dicks and stuff. Did you guys saw the new Yanko Camaro? No, I haven't. Alright, we can start building more shit. What do we need? Why are you dressed like a bumblebee? Me? The Knickerbocker? Who's dressed like a bumblebee? Have you know, Weeda, I am no way, shape, or form involved in any bumblebee-ness. Why the why? I didn't get that quote until you said the Indianapolis Jones. Frig off, Ricky. We're just practicing for a play down at the community rec center. Oh. Can we build the big ass perimeter wall yet? How much is it gonna cost? Wow. It's gonna cost a lot. Can't do that. That's too much. You know what? We're gonna put a power station out here. No? Okay, we'll put it right here. Alright, so we're gonna dismantle it here. And here. So now this power station is going to be in control of that. There we go. Didn't the United States buy Alaska off Russia for like the equivalent of like a few $100,000 in like today's money? It was like something ridiculous. They're like, yeah, we don't want it. That place is shitty. Now it's like oil, gold, like everything that we want. I get the equivalent of $7.2 million. Imagine how much you had chump change. You threw their disgusting tea into the harbor. Not Russia's tea. British tea. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, what was Russia really thinking? Yeah, we don't want it. You can have it. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, we really don't want it either. It's kind of shitty up there, but we'll buy it. I mean, I guess if you're gonna twist our arm, we'll buy it off you. What do we need to build? Like, we could make one massive cell block with like a giant shower in the middle over here. That'd be pretty awesome. Wonder what that'd be like. It'd work. That's why all that mutated whales lay all over the Commonwealth. Mutated by T. Imagine if Russia still had that land, the Cold War would have been extremely tense. I mean, Alaska's so close to Russia as it is. I don't know if it really matters. And then... maybe we could do like tiny cells over here. How would we do that? We could like make the center be a shit ton of showers. Instead of having everybody have to go either to the top or the bottom. We're like making like Mega Cell 2.0. We're not going to be able to afford this at all. Unless we take out another major loan. In Fallout Universe, Alaska was the last frontier before the war came. I mean, I wouldn't want to go. Shower in the center makes sense. Let's figure out what that's going to look like. So we can make it like here. So we'll make it like the width of a cell. Like that. And then that'll come out. That. That. Then we'll just... like where a cell would fit, just kind of reverse it there. Make this even, make them like that, and then we'll just cut this out. Then we could put like more solitary in here. Seems like solitary is always needed. See, I'm like worried about making luxury cells because like the other inmates find out about that and then they get really mad because they don't have luxury cells. Unless that's changed. So that can be all solitary. These can be all cells. Don't forget to plan ahead for second gen. Second gen? Am I debt-free on here? No, I am not. I still owe... Oh. Debt-free. I believe... Wait, did I just pay it off? Or did I get more? No, I definitely paid it off. Okay, yeah. We paid it off. No more debt. Don't forget to plan ahead for second generator. Oh, yeah, we already added it. That's this one right here. So I already took this area off the grid. So all of this over here goes to that one. And we're starting a new one over here. Oh, you're all good. I don't think we're... I mean, I probably shouldn't have paid that loan because we're going to need that money. But this should be a big enough shower area. Yeah, this would be a huge-ass shower area. Whoa. Yep, this can be one big shower area, and then... I mean, it's not really centered that well, so maybe we'll center it. Nah, yeah, we'll center it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, yay, there's only been one death today. Whoop. Like that. Don't worry, just some more deaths. Just like that. Okay, so that'll be a big shower area. Looks kind of fucky, but it'll do. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 3:30. Oh, I think I might bitch out. I'm really tired. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed now. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're on YouTube and haven't watched before, why don't you sub? We're probably gonna be playing RimWorld tomorrow, and that'll be fun. So you should totally sub for that. And then Twitch. Thanks for watching. That's you, the kid. And I'll see everybody later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save. Don't forget to like. I went sleep deprived for you. When are you gonna stream tomorrow? I want to say like 10, 11 o'clock Eastern. Right around there. Hopefully not midnight. But yeah. Sleep well. I will probably sleep for like 11 hours because I have to be awake at like 2. So good night everybody. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna save again because I don't remember saving. Night the kid. Night Carol. Night Alchemer. Weeda. Goodbye.